Scene 1. Ronnie takes 2 hand grenades out of the pockets of his fatigues. Lighter, his father's alarm clock. He wires them together, setting the alarm on the clock at a special time.
My father tell you about me? Hook Ronnie, charmed life, how great I am. You should hear him with me. You'd sing a pretty different tune pretty quickly. Wouldn't it be Where's the Devil and Evelyn? I was 12 years old when all the newspapers and headlines on my 12th birthday said that Billy was coming to town. And Life was doing stories on him, and Look, and the newsreels, because Billy was searching America to find the ideal American boy to play Huckleberry Finn. Billy came to New York and called my father and asked him if he could stay here. Billy needed a hideout. In Waldorf Astorias all over the country, chambermaids would wheel silver carts to change the sheets, and out of the sheets would hop little boys saying, "Hello! I'm Huckleberry Finn!" All over the country, little boys dressed in blue jeans, straw hats would be sent to him in crates. Be under the silver cover covering his dinner, his medicine cabinet, and all his hotel rooms in his suitcase. "Hello! I'm Huckleberry Finn!" And he was coming here to hide out. Here. Billy, come in here. Well, I asked the nun at school who was Huckleberry Finn. The nun in Queen of Martyrs knew. She told me, the ideal American boy. Coming home, all the store windows reflected me, and the mirror in the tailor shop said, "Hello, Huck." The butcher shop window said, "Hello, Huck. Hello, Huckleberry Finn. All America wants to meet Billy, and he'll be hiding out in your house." Well, came home, went in there, into my room, packed my bag. I knew Billy would see me and take me back to California that very day. This room smelled of ammonia and air freshener, and the slip covers were new, and my parents were filling up the icebox with food and liquor, as excited as if the Pope was coming. And nervous because they hadn't seen him in a long while. Billy. They told me to get my new clothes, they were on my bed, and to go get dressed. I didn't want to tell them that I'd soon be leaving shortly to start a new life. I'd be flying out to California on the HMS Huckleberry. I didn't want tears from them, only trails of envy. So, went to my room, packed my bag, waited. The doorbell rang. If you listen close, you can still hear the echoes of those wet kisses and handshakes and tears and backs getting hit. "Hello, Billy! Hello!" They talked for a long time about people from their past. And then my father called out, "Hey, Ronnie!" Billy, we named him after your father." "Ronnie, guess who?" Picked up my bag, said goodbye to myself in the mirror, came out. Billy there, smiling. Suddenly dawned on me you had to do things to get parts. Began dancing, singing immediately. Things I had never done in my life before or since. I stood on my head and skipped and whirled and made spectacular leaps into the air. And the ceiling ran down keys of the piano and sang and began laughing and crying to show off all of my emotions. And I heard music and drums that I couldn't even keep up with, And then cut off all My suitcase waited by the door. Billy turned to my parents, whose jaws were down to about there, and Billy said, "You never told me you had a mentally retarded child." You never told me I had an idiot for a godchild. Picked up my bag, went into my room, shut the door, and never came out that whole time that Billy was here. Yeah. My only triumph was that could never find Huckleberry Finn. Another company made the film, picture a few years later, flopped. My father thinks I'm nothing. Billy, my sergeant, they laugh at me. You laughing at me? Gonna fool you all. By tonight, I'll be on headlines all over the world. Cover of Time, Life, TV specials. At least this picture of me. I look better with hair. Go ahead. Laugh. You know what I think about you? Oh. I'm sorry you had to hear that. Pay $700 to hear that. I don't care. I'll show you all. By tonight, I'll be too big for any of you. The day that the Pope came to New York.